To Wave 3 listens, as a parent, I know you can relate. Guess what? Summer is practically over. The kids are back in school. It's time to focus on you. How about losing a little weight? We talk about dropping a few lbs. You can do that courtesy of Rêve Body Sculpting. Amy Stone is here once again. She believes in the company so much she bought it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk a little bit about the time of year, and it is right. Right now is the time to think about yourself, right?
Right. Of course, parents have been taxis all summer long for their kids, taking them to activities everywhere, and I think the last group of kids started school yesterday, so it's time. You had their school supply list, folders, papers, pencils. Make a supply list for yourself. Sanity, of course, being at the top, and then health, wellness, look your best, be your best. It's important.
Yeah, if you've been one of those procrastinators and saying, okay, I do need to make a change, I would like to lose some weight, now you have someone to help you in the process to make it happen quicker, a lot quicker. Lose some inches, fit in your clothes, feel confident about yourself. There's so many reasons to go to Rêve Body Sculpting. Okay, let's first of all talk about how it works, the science behind it. It's light therapy, right?
It is light therapy. We use LED lights to essentially liquefy or melt the fat in whatever body part you're wanting to work on. You can see that she's having a sample treatment here. There's 4 paddles there on her midsection. There are 16 total, so we can cover multiple areas if that is in your need. She's super relaxed, listening to motivational, inspirational messaging for 20 minutes. That's going to liquefy that fat. Then we're going to put you over on this vibration platform. That's essentially going to kickstart flushing the fat out of those cells and out of your system.
It does work. I'm telling you what, I've seen some of these before and after pictures, and we'll take a look at those. But let's talk a little bit about expediting the process. Maybe there's somebody who's watching you saying, well, I have a wedding, I have a reunion in a month. Can they help me?
Yes,
yes,
we
you can. Yeah.
And it's not cheating. Some people say, I feel like this is cheating. Maybe I should go run that marathon that he was just up here talking about. It's not cheating. It's just making it go even faster. So you still have to do things. You're still going to have to be active. You're still going to have to drink a lot of water. It's just going to make it go even faster. And the one thing that people fail at weight loss about is they lose their motivation because they're not seeing results fast enough. You're going to see them faster with doing just, what we do every day. Run everywhere,
yep.
Do this. Just being active in general. And it just makes it go faster. Who doesn't want that?
Yeah, who doesn't? And Amy, you're one of those who have felt the benefits. You've seen the benefits. You've lost inches. And you have to, I think a lot of people can relate to this. It's that positive snowball effect. It's like, okay, now I'm losing a little weight. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit further. I'm going to cut out sugar, or I'm going to quit with putting cream in my coffee, or just the little things add up, and suddenly you're exactly where you want to be.
Exactly. So reweigh and remeasure people every 2 weeks, and that first reweigh and remeasure, it becomes a huge motivator for people. They're like, oh my gosh, I just lost 3 inches and I wasn't even that good over the past 2 weeks. Now imagine if I cut the creamer out of my coffee. Imagine if I cut sugar out. Imagine if I drank more water and less soft drinks. Things like that. It clicks in their head, and they get even more motivated with it.
Yep, and it's not just about the physical appearance. There's the confidence that comes along with it, and the energy levels that come along with losing weight as well. And of course, blood pressure. As far as if you are overweight, your heart's having to work a little bit harder. Why not help yourself in terms of health?
And so many clients with like hip, knee issues.
Right.
And they'll say, I know if I lose weight, it'll help that. And, I have to agree with them. They know it's just getting them on the track to do it.
Yep, and you're helping them. It's a partnership.
Right. Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at some of these before and after pictures before we tell you the special, because it is a good one. Get ready with a pen. All right, the proof's in the pudding here. We talk about losing inches, and everyone's goal is different. Be realistic. This person's goal, whatever it is, I'm thinking they reached it, right?
Absolutely. Leisha came to us right after the beginning of the year. In fact, Leisha was one of the first people when we started the new diet plan that will be part of the special today. She was one of my first guinea pigs to do the diet plan plus the LED lights. She was with us for just under 3 months. She did 2 rounds of the diet. She ended up losing 24 pounds and 14 inches. Ooh. Now, one thing I do like to point out is that you can see in that first picture, there's a pretty massive hang of skin and fat.
And it's tightened.
And it does. Now, is it perfect? No. Is she back to her 20-year-old waistline? No. But you can see that it didn't just leave that skin hanging there. It did help tighten it up, and that's very important to point out.
Yeah, and everyone's goal is different. Now, when we talk about losing inches, okay, we know fat is larger. This is the way I describe it to people, and it's spongy, and it takes up more space, so those inches. And when you have muscle, it's denser, it's smaller, so you can look at the scale and maybe going, I didn't lose the weight I thought, but my pants fit better. I look better in my clothes. Here's a good example of, wow, look at that.
Yes,
I mean, my goodness.
This is Robin. I love this. She also did the diet plan, plus the lights. She lost 11 pounds and 11.5 inches, and it's, you know, and she didn't just, you know, she did the treatment on her stomach. You can see that she's a little red there. She had just had a treatment. Her hips are also smaller as well, so it does snowball to other parts of your body as well when she did focus completely on her midsection.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the process too as we look at more pictures here. The process is there's a subliminal messages, very positive, encouraging you to drink water, encouraging you to watch your diet, and look at some of these pictures. I think you know this person.
I have no idea who that is. No, that's me. That's me. Yes, so another reason I believe in it, at work, in my binder, when I go through things in a consult, I just have those first two pictures. So that was me in January 2017 and then March of 2017, and I was telling
2 months.
a little over 2 months, and I was telling the client, I said at that point I lost 18 pounds and 9.5 inches, and she goes, oh no, you're much smaller than that now. And I was like, well, thanks. Yes, I'm up to 30 pounds and 18 inches, and I am finished.
Yeah,
I've gotten where I wanted to be, and now I can motivate others. I can inspire others, because I've been there. I never say that anybody's fat. We're all just fluffy, some of us more than others.
Let's talk about the special. So you're convinced, you've seen the pictures, and you're saying, you know what, I'm willing to be a partner with Rêve Body Sculpting. Tell us about it, Amy.
All right, so this is my favorite special. We're going to offer 6 free sessions plus a free diet plan on top of any package purchase. So it's essentially going to bump you up to the next package, which could get you 2, 3, 4 more inches lost in whatever area. But this is just for the first 15 callers or responders to our website. So you can call at 502-709-4492. Leave a message. We will get back to you today, and we will answer those in the order received. Or you can simply go to revbodysculpting.com. Click on free consultation right there, that picture, and it will get some information from you. That too will make you eligible.
The first 15?
First 15 only.
All right, and yeah, it's limited, and that's when we bring her back. Look at that. This is a problem. Sometimes it's a genetic problem, right? And so people saying, you know, I eat right, I exercise, but I still have this back fat. You can take care of it.
Right, right. And back fat is one of those almost virtually impossible things to get rid of. It doesn't matter what you lift up at the gym. It doesn't matter how much weight you lose. Susan only lost 3 pounds, but look at the picture. You know, I had somebody else who finished their treatment last week. She lost not a single pound, but she lost 8.5 inches. And so she's tickled, and you can tell visibly that, you know, she went down a pant size, and I tell them, who cares what that scale says? If you're wearing pants you haven't worn in a long time, that's Kristen. She lost 25 pounds and 14 inches. She went down several pant sizes.
Wow. And something we haven't touched upon. Okay, yes, it works, and you can see the results. They speak for themselves. But it's also very safe. Sometimes people wonder, is this safe? What about damage to my cells? Tell me about that.
Oh, and people have gotten to where they ask me now. At first, it wasn't, you know, people didn't ask a lot about that. But they're very, you know, they're worried about their health, worried about things like that. I want those fat cells to stay intact, and that's what we do. We're going to liquefy the fat, we're going to leave that fat cell, and then for whatever reason, if you were to gain weight again, it would redistribute evenly. It wouldn't be, you know, splotchy and lumpy in different places. That happens when you kill or remove the fat cell.
All right, so there really is a method here, and as I said, if you're willing to become a partner, no more procrastination. You have the reunion, maybe one of your children's getting married, perhaps you're just saying, hey, it's time for some me time, and I want a better version of me. It's Rêve Body Sculpting. So again, tell us about the special.
All right, 6 free sessions on top of any package purchase, plus the free diet plan, and that next round of the diet plan starts on Monday. So let's not procrastinate. Let's get you in today. Let's get you in tomorrow and get you ready to go. But this is only for the first 15. Call at 502-709-4492 or go to revbodysculpting.com and put in for an online submission, and we will get back to you today.
All right. Again, Rêve Body Sculpting. I'm telling you what, it works, and you'll be one of the believers, too. When you visit, have a few visits, lose some inches, feel good about yourself. We'll be back on Wave 3 Listens.